Well, set up at the show out here in Halifax, all ready to go. Trying to do the showcases and stuff. New venue. I said this before in the other videos. New venue. So we'll see how it goes. Kind of more of a very long, kind of one row down, one row back type of thing, but lots of room in between. So should be a good show. It looks like there's quite a few people already in here. We're like going a couple minutes in, so.
You want to leave tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay the night?
Yeah. Should be pretty good.
Yeah.
Thunderbirds are awesome, man. Like it's.
Last night, man. I can't stay tonight.
No.
Last night, you said to me tonight.
My girlfriend's on the dance team, actually.
Oh, is she?
So I get free tickets.
Nice.
I've been to every game for the past like 3 years now.
Awesome. No, I coach and everything else back like in Moncton or whatever, so it's all the kids, so it's just cool to go see.
Yeah, sweet.
Trying to help grow the sport. Like Montreal that you're looking for? Or?
Pause.
Usually get Gallagher.
Gallagher. I had one cool Gallagher, but I gave it away to where is he? The Ravens table, but not him, his son. So there's a rookie National Treasures auto, like.
Yeah. One from Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Their redemption when they're
Yeah.
quite a few years ago.
Yeah.
It's actual rookie card.
Oh yeah. Those are sweet. And the hand numbered everything. That's sweet. I said it's always cool to have a PC that doesn't cost $1 million. That's the, like I said, it'd be cool to have like a giant Patrick Waugh or all these guys, the legends of Montreal. But it's like, man, when it's hard to find like a $20 card. It's like,
Yeah, I think it's mostly I got a signed puck from Patrick Waugh. My brother-in-law gave them.
Yeah, I got a couple things from like when I was a kid. Like, I've had them forever, and they're not worth anything. They're all worth, but they're cool little, the old glove inserts from McDonald's and all this other stuff, right? So I've had them for, literally over 20 years now. So they just sit in a binder at home. It's kind of like the early days of not a base card, right? That was kind of like my thing. I'm like, holy, this is cool. Like, bought them for like a toonie at the coin cabinet, whatever, right? So that's the joys. So.
When you were younger, you never really thought that was what we did back in the 70s. And they had a bunch of hockey cards
Yeah.
like in the 60s and stuff.
Oh man, I remember my grandmother's friend used to like send me, because of Colorado fans, so he used to send me like all of his old Quebec Nordique cards. So I had all these piles. They're all just base stuff. They're all junk and not worth anything. But I couldn't, I was like, holy, like this guy's giving me all these like hockey cards. Like this is so cool of him. But it's like I said, looking back now, it's like it's all base cards. Like, but it was still, for me, it was like a cool thing to do. Like, kids don't, nowadays kids are getting a little more into obviously like the flip game and all this other stuff. But it's still, you get the odd kid, and like, that's why I always do up like the mystery packs, and like, I get like pick a pack, and they get to pick a card, right? And they get a Young Gun, they get a Pokemon card, they get whatever, and they can kind of decide what they like, what they don't like, and I have too much stuff anyway, so the more I can get rid of, it goes to a good home and some kids, and it's not so bad. But yeah. So I just did a deal, traded the Young Guns PSA 9 Robertson and a bunch of dollar cards for a bunch of bulk Young Guns. What was your name? Zach. Nice to meet you, Zach. It's a good deal. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. It's all yours. So you got the, thanks. Eichel, got a Hoffer, Byfield, Sorokin, Yurchek, and Perfetti. So, good deal. Hey, no, buddy.
This one here, is that for Emmett Smith?
That is, so Junior Seau and Emmett Smith, yeah. Yeah. So I opened one of them and I got an Emmett Smith and I got a Junior Seau, so I'm happy now. Like $25. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it depends on what it is and stuff. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. New inventory is never a bad thing. So.
Start throwing them away. Yeah.
You don't load them.
No?
That one. Looks similar. Missing a patch. This. That one? Okay.
15 years. Or 10, yeah.
Ovechkin? Yeah. Oh, 1 out of 10. So I don't know what you have on that. So the only one I can find is raw, obviously, but that one's a PSA 8. So it's a thick card, so an 8's not the worst thing in the world, but it was American. It sold for 162 American, so that would be
It's just
USD 162. So like 218, 220 essentially.
He'll probably just keep it for now.
Yeah.
He's
And
trying to find that right card, right?
Yeah, and then the McKinnon, same thing. It was like the only sale I see was from last year. And it was like 107 American, so like same thing, like 140 Canadian type of thing. 107.5, and that was same thing. Another one that was 145. That was 4-color patch out of 25. Yeah, they're all out of 20 out of 25. So it's pretty similar, I think, overall. But like I said, it would be.
Would you be looking to trade in Montreal or green?
Yeah, like I.
you see.
Oh, that's a shoe too.
Then Montevo, pick that up and then float over there.
Yeah, that one there, I'd probably be, just because it's the stupidest thing in the world, I say it all the time, but his market went down. That was like, would have been like before, when he won the cup. So like, he was a $1,500 young gun at the time, now he's an $800 young gun. So I'd probably still be around like $100, so I'm still not gonna drop a whole lot. But yeah, I'd be around $100 if you're looking for something to trade. Yeah, I gotta, I said if there's something in particular you're looking for, got a bunch of stuff there, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Hey buddy. Yep, for sure. 5 for 5. Perfect, appreciate it, man, thank you.
Oh, I like that one. Fight strap first.
And then I got a bunch of different slabs too.
And you got some money too, right?
I got money, I got everything. I like Eklund a lot.
I do too, yeah. It's too bad he's like...
On the Sharks. In 3 years, once the Sharks turn it around, it could be good, but... Bunch of PSA 9 slabs too. Essentially there. I have no idea. I have to use one though, so I'm hoping. Because if I have to hold it the entire day, I am screwed.
show you. The game and the song.
Yeah.
You want to get them graded?
Yeah, that's kind of my plan with a few of them.
Yeah, I went to the Ottawa-Pittsburgh game and
Oh yeah, right on.
preseason.
Yeah.
Waited outside.
Yeah. Here you go. Yeah, sure. That's good.
Some Ottawa.
Oh, is there?
No huge names, I don't think.
Probably like $30. Yeah. Perfetti's right around there. Byfield's more obviously, but that's because Byfield. Seth Jarvis, yeah. So
Would you do like those three for them?
give me a second. I'll just check. I'd probably do. Yeah, I'd probably be like those two and $20 probably. Like if you want three of those, I'll do them and $20
I don't.
for that.
Unless you want to do the Mercer and the cylinder.
Oh.
Those two.
I'll have to loop back around.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do the Mercer and the cylinder. Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
Those are all fine. 30. Trying to get rid of them.
Perfect.
All
Let's
right.
get on the camera real quick.
Yep.
So just did the deal, traded for the rookie gear, Nathan McKinnon at a 25 for Dawson Mercer Young Guns canvas and the Cole Cylinder Young Guns canvas.
For the YouTube, eh?
For the YouTube, I appreciate it, man.
See you again.
What was your name again?
Sam.
Sam, nice to meet you, Sam. Card ladder. So essentially,
Is it a website or not?
app and a website. So if I like want to pull up my laptop, I can pull up my laptop too. But essentially, I can see every sale ever. So this is the last one I looked at, like Cole Cylinder. So I can go back to like 2022. So I get every sale of it. So Cole Cylinder Young Guns canvas, not the craziest card to find, but if I'm trying to find the last sale for this or something that doesn't sell very often, like it works really, really good. So it costs you money to subscribe to it. I think a year it ends up being like around $100 or so.
It's better than like 130 point or just.
Well, the thing with 130 point or eBay, you only get that last 2 or 3 months, right?
Yeah.
So if you're looking at like Dylan down there a little ways, he was looking at like a Brady Kachuk Young Guns exclusive like a while back, and he's like, "There's no sales on this. Like, how do I know what this is worth?" And there was a sale. It was from August, but that's too far back for 130 point or eBay to pull up. But all of a sudden, I just like in 2 seconds, I'm like, "Yeah, okay, Brady, Kachuk, Young Guns exclusive," and I put it in. It's like, boom, August 15th or June 30th was one. So it's like, boom, there you go. See it sold for $350 US. And you can switch it if you want US or Canadian pricing and stuff, but it's super simple to kind of work it. So like I said, it costs money, but I've used it now for like 2 years, and it's like the best money I can spend. Like I said, your basic Young Gun, like something that trades all the time, whatever. But if you get into like older stuff or like serial number stuff with like parallels, it makes it a whole lot easier. And then maybe you don't have like a sale. Like this thing, if I look that up, like there's no sales of it ever because it's an outer 25 Ryan Getzlab from 05-06. So it's kind of gives you a little bit of an idea, but it's easy to use. And how about you? Not set up? Nice. It's a lot of work. I deal with it all the time. I'm like, am I still doing this? Like, the worst part is half the stuff I like doing is what you're doing right now. It's just like going through like dollar boxes and stuff. Like it's a fun thing to do.
Come in a few hours and buy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do better.
Yeah. That's how every show I show up and I'm like, oh, and you never sell anything crazy. Like most stuff I sell is all on eBay. So it's like, oh, so I literally come to shows and I hopefully buy stuff to sell on eBay. And I'm like, okay. Not bad. A lot of people looking to trade. Had a couple of I tell everybody, like, these 2 boxes like make all my money that I make at a show. Like $1.50 cards. It's like people sit there, you know, go through them, buy a bunch of stuff.
That appeals to anybody. Doesn't matter who.
Yeah. And set collectors, right? Some guys are trying to go through sets and do sets of this and that and blah blah, and you know, finding inserts and you know, especially to get like around that like 50 cents. If I'm trying to do like a whole set of whatever it is, and it could be a million different things in that box. Well, I'm not gonna buy it online. I'm not gonna buy it on eBay and pay $5 to ship a 50-cent card. What I'll do is ComC. Yeah.
I don't get the concept. I don't like throw money into a holding account either.
Yeah. I guess I'm stuff in there. I found it was good for like parallels, like platinum parallels and stuff like that of like random guys. Stuff you never find. Like it's just pick up a thing for something, you know.
It's just the high-end cars or whatever.
Yeah.
Range.
Yeah.
I feel like people just throw like $1,000 on it.
Everything.
Just for
No matter what it is. Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, are you serious or are you trying to make it?
Yeah. And you can offer, and like the only stupid thing about it is they have like a minimum offer that you can make. So you can go like $1 and they'll show you what the minimum offer that they'll look at on every card. Yeah. So I do that all the time. I'll be like $1. It's like, nope, this seller will not look at an offer under $63. It's like, okay. Yeah. How you doing, bud? No, I have one guy I talk to all the time on Instagram and stuff, and he's got a big like ComC store, like just sells like crazy on it. He just sends everything, like, and he grades a lot of weird stuff too, like for hockey, but he just literally sends everything, and he sends me off his whole thing right now. He goes, I want to build up my ComC store this year. I'm like, okay. Yeah, he's got, this is like the last little bit for him, so he's got like January, December, all this stuff with like $1,000, $650, $500, $500, like, so he sells like all the different stuff, like he just goes crazy, and most of the stuff is like, you know, $2, $3 stuff, right? Like it's, they have good deals too, like if you pull like a recent set, they like do like a really cheap insertion fee type of thing, so they don't charge you that much for to put them on. Something about like you pay them, you send them to them, you pay them a base fee per card. No, I think it's a base fee, and then I think when it sells, you pay them a percentage too, maybe. I can't remember, but same thing. I've never sent anything to them. He tells me all the time. He goes, "You got to start using ComC." I'm like, I could, but I'm probably not going to.
I've been curious in the past, but again, like things worked well the way I knew that.
Yeah.
Whenever I need to like use chat.
Yeah. The big thing with him, he's like, what did he tell me like not long ago? He's like, he's hoping to get. He's got like a couple thousand cards there now. And I was like, well, a couple thousand, like that's, don't have to have it in your basement. He's like, yeah, the wife's happy that everything's not piled up and stuff. I was like, oh yeah. So
I got 2 stacks of 4.
Okay. What do I have on? 25?
You got
or 30?
40 for 30.
Yeah.
And
That's fine. Don't worry about that. So yeah, 60 bucks. Big thing. People go digging through the dollar boxes. Bunch of young guns, bunch of I'm assuming all young guns? All young guns. So, perfect. What was your name again? I forget every time. Yeah, thanks. I know that. I was trying to remember in my head though. I'm like, I'm gonna get this wrong and I'm gonna feel really stupid, so I'm just gonna ask. No problem, buddy. Yeah, it's nice. The nice thing about this, I was telling somebody, is it's down and back, right? So you're not gonna get missed. Where at the other facility, I feel like maybe you get missed a little bit by, you know, people going up and down one aisle, not this aisle. So I find this one is a little bit better. They can kind of just do the lap. And... See you, buddy. How you guys doing?
Oh, not too bad. Yourself?
Not too bad. What are you guys looking for today?
Johnny Bauer, I guess.
Oh yeah?
But anything that kind of piques our interest.
There you go. So Leafs fans.
Yeah. Big Leaf fan. And Moosehead fan.
Yeah, there you go. Here, I've had this forever, and I literally told myself if I had a Mooseheads fan show up, I was gonna. Here you go. Merry Christmas. Yeah. No problem.
That's awesome.
I've had it forever and ever and ever, and it's just, it should go to a Mooseheads fan. So I said the first one that came up and said either was wearing a hat or a shirt or something, or said they were Mooseheads fans was gonna get it. So.
That's awesome. Nice. Yeah. Keep our eye out.
Yeah. So just did another deal. Did a deal last week, obviously, and did another one this week.
Yeah.
We got.
I think we did email transfer last week, but do you have cash?
Yeah, I got cash this week. I can do e-transfer again if you want.
No, that's fine. If you have the cash, that's fine too.
Perfect. So we got $300 for the 3 cards.
Terry took a picture of the 3, so I remember to.
Perfect.
From my eBay.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. So picked up Jules Woodruff, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Sweet. His brought it last week, but the honorable members of Cujo and Carey Price, and then the JT Miller Young Guns Canvas VHS 9.5. So good deal for $300. Stop by and grab a mystery bundle, 7 various packs. Holy! Grab the wife's saran wrap here and wrap her up. Oh, is it 2 more?
Did 2 more.
For $30. That's not bad. You can buy any hobby packs now for $5. Less $5. What do we got? 2010, 2011?
11, yeah.
09, 10? 2020, 2021? Yeah, 14, 15.
Oh, that's the same one, yeah.
Series 1, Series 2. Now I gotta rip all these. I don't have a choice. Have to rip.
Did you get the dry set or what? Yeah.
Young Gun? Nope, no Young Gun in the first one. You got debut dates of Dawson Mercer, yeah. Nothing in 22, 23. Leave that one. We'll get the more recent stuff out of the way. We got Series 2. No Young Gun again. Noah Cates. We got Zegras, or sorry, Stützle Kaprizov. Retail pack for this one. Just getting all the Emil Larmy. Not getting that luck here. We got Series 1. Yeah. Oh. I got 14, 15. I think it's Draisaitl. Gotta try ripping it now. The hobby of Caulfield Zegras. No. Striking out on the young guns. Nothing.
I didn't have the orange one though. Mine was blue.
910. That's you're good. You're good. That's Duchesne and JT, isn't it? No. Brodeur. 10-11. Who's 10-11? Just a base pack. Dave Backus. Cody McLeod, Avs legend. And last but not least, 14-15. Leon Draisaitl. All sticky. Martin Hansel. We got Pascal Dupuis, Andre Makarov, Tarkov, sorry, Seidenberg, and Cam Fowler. Nothing. Duds. Jason Demers, Vander Kane, Mystery Dud. Stopped by PSA Canada after the show in Halifax. Dropped a bunch of cards. We got a Gabrick, Scotty Hartnell, Scotty Upshaw, Jeff Carter, Johan Franzen, Zach Brise, Kopitar. We got Ryan Boyle, Milan Lucic, Victor Hedman, Eberle, Ryan Ellis, Chris Kreider. Got not one but two Philip Deneau, former Wildcat. Silver Foil, Connor Hellebuck. Austin Matthews Canvas. Ivan Barbaship Acetate for the PC. Ivan Barbaship High Gloss for the PC. The Jack Hughes, that was the 9. Cider. Dawson Mercer, that was the 9. Gonna try. We got Mason McTavish in the Ultimate Collection, that was a redemption, so hopefully that can grade pretty well. Timmy Stew in the Premier Rookie Patch Auto. Not one, but two. Matthew Tkachuk, so we'll see how that goes.